Hi, and welcome to today's social studies lesson. I'm going to introduce you to government, a very brief introduction to you. We're working in Kaplan's GED textbook, page 452 and 453. The United States government is known as a representative democracy, but there are other forms of government, and I'm going to introduce you to them. The word democracy started many years ago with the Greeks. The word itself means rule of the people, and it's important for the United States because we are a government of the people, by the people, and for the people. The first type of government that I'm going to introduce you to is a monarch or monarchy. This is the ruling by a king or queen. In England, there is a queen, Queen Elizabeth. She's been ruling the country for many years. At this point in time, however, she's a figurehead. But if we lived many years ago, she would be ruling the country, or a king would be ruling the country. In the Middle Ages, there was something called aristocracy or aristocrats. These are lords and barons. They also were born into the position, but they were an elite level of people, the aristocrats. This is pronounced theocracy, and it's ruled by the church, perhaps the Pope, cardinals, the clergy. This might have happened in the Middle Ages as well. I do not know any current land, region, country that is ruled by theocracy today. Anarchy is certainly a different style of democracy, and really probably not a democracy at all. It's certainly not a government by the people. Well, it's by a few people. For the people, maybe. Of the people, again, it's that select few. And anarchy is really a takeover by a small group of people, really known as a mob. It's angry, it's not civilized, it could be called a coup, which is spelled C-O-U-P, an overthrow of a government. But that's anarchy. The authoritarian style of ruling is still used today. It's definitely not a democracy, though. It's not of the people, it's not by the people, and it's not for the people. It's one person or small group that takes over a country. It's a dictatorship, and it still exists today. It can also be called a military rule or fascism. These are still done in Russia and North Korea, as a few examples. This is the beginning of government. And in upcoming lessons, I will explain more in detail the United States style of government and how we got there. So for your assignment, read page 452. Try to do the exercises on 453. And always remember, if you have any questions, you can always email me at jherring@greenbeltmd.gov. That's jherring@greenbeltmd.gov. And I end all my PowerPoints with, see you next time.